What, stream test? Okay.
If you look on the other side, that's New Jersey. That is fucked up, though. I just thought of that.
Weekend Warrior Neo 2 the completed this Ken 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 Warrior Neo 2 the completed Ken Warrior Neo 2 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 So no one can hear us.
In line, that should work. Right, okay, so this is a test. I think the oh crap, yeah, I think the audio input is working now.
Is it?
I don't know, I need someone to watch and tell me. So
Maybe we've got someone in the chat. How did the good game finish?
oh, we won, I think. No, we didn't.
That's what we're going to tell everyone.
Yeah, we won. We absolutely smashed them.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Like, I just killed everybody. And then I just swept up the last two.
Couldn't have done it without Dazzler though. He was like,
No.
he was epic. He earned that. He earned that 5,200 XP.
Right, that thing you did at that time, remember? That shit was amazing.
Right, so I'm not doing stream sniping or nothing like that. I'm literally
Okay.
just seeing if this works. Because basically what I've done, in a rage, I deleted the software that I was using because like I've had nothing but problems with it. When I first installed it, it was awesome. And then it just turned to shit. So now I've gone back to the old software I used.
Those things we have echoes.
I was about to say that.
We have echoes. Do we have echoes?
I don't
Echo?
hear it
Echo?
from me.
Ah, right, hang on a second. Right, now.
Hello.
Hello? Is it me you're looking for?
I can see it in your eyes.
Imagine that
See it
on
in your
Echo.
smile. You're all I wanted.
Tell me how to win your heart, 'cause I haven't got a clue.
Oh, we could change this into a wargaming song. So it's like, can you tell me how to clap a Yamato and how to launch a torpedo?
Clap a Yamato.
Harmony's messing me up. Sorry, Mr. Flint. Do you know what I want to do? I want to make a piss take video with. I don't know if you've ever seen the New South Wales Dumbest Way to Die train safety video called The Dumbest Ways to Die. Well, I can't sing, and basically it's absolutely epic. It's a song about stupid ways to die, so it's like wearing a deer suit in hunting season, and like doing your own electrics for no good reason. It's like, dumbest ways to die, so many dumb ways to die. And it would be like cool to do that, but like sailing broadside to a Yamato, sailing in a straight line for the torps. Like, it's like all the dumbest ways people die in this game. Lena, you shouldn't have set me on fire. I'm not even concentrating, I'm just looking at like the stats on the stream to make sure like everything is working.
That's what we're gonna have to do to hide from now on.
Ah, Helena's dead. That's Ganai's now. What's that? Ganai's now and the Colorado. Oh, this.
Have you got will to rebuild, Hive, or are you using that Julian Nelson?
No, I think I do have will to rebuild. It's really short range. I slow down here. Problem is the Colorado can pretty much just overmatch me.
Yeah, I'm at 2 kilometers now.
Yeah, I think I'm like 1.5. There we go. Will to rebuild.
Is it?
Will to rebuild activated.
Torpedoes activated. Or Torpedoes inbound activated too, so watch it.
Yeah, and now they'll realise that I'm will to rebuilding you.
Yeah, Colorado was just punching straight through my front.
Let's see if I can distract.
Have you seen the Belfast Museum? In fact, I have. I have visited Belfast twice. Spoiler alert. Myself, Mr. Hairy Yak, and Blamemeister are trying to set something up, and we might do some. Might go down and do some filming on the Belfast. And all filming on the Bismarck. I hate the water and I'm not swimming that far down. But yeah, in all fact, like genuinely, I was a little bit annoyed because Wargaming actually now have a games room on Belfast. So inside Belfast, they've got a bunch of PCs, they've got a bunch of consoles as well. So World of Warships Legends and World of Warships are actually on the Belfast. Did they invite a single one of the console CCs to their event when they launched it?
Probably no.
The answer will be no. Just in case any of you were wondering. And I was just like... genuinely think, one thing I do like is that maybe they're just leaving Legends alone and letting Legends be Legends. They've got their dev team, they've got their community team, and they're just like, yeah, whatever, go off and do your own thing. Which could be good for us. But then, like, do you know what I mean? To not...
Yeah.
Or they just don't care.
Because the thing is, they didn't even... They weren't paying the PC CCs to turn up. They weren't covering their travel costs or anything. It was like... You can come. There'll be some like filming and stuff going on, but like it's all off your own back. I would have driven down to fucking London for the day. Like,
yeah, it's only a hop, skip, and a jump away there, buddy. You could have I would have taken my own cab.
For a moment now, I thought, why are you going to London to the Belfast? That's where the Belfast is. It's not in Belfast. Ah, somehow I got 3 kills.
Okay, both their DDs are gone. We still have both our DDs. Just their dead weight's gone.
And then that.
They got nothing to stop me. I'm just pushing the cap. Maybe the Molotov.
Yeah, I'm back.
And he's back.
So I'm answering
back.
chat, even though I'm not supposed to even be paying attention to chat, because we're not really streaming. This is just a test.
This is just a test.
Chrissy Wolfman said the PCCCs weren't allowed to film anything. Yeah, we weren't. They weren't allowed to film anything, but Wargaming filming stuff. So like, but you know, it just would have been fucking turn up. But they were just like, no, Legend CCs don't count as CCs, motherfuckers. One day we might be. Well, that's the thing. Actually, I kind of hope we're not important to them, because if they leave our dev team and our community team alone to do what they want to do, maybe we won't have the same problems that PC does. We don't seem to have them at the moment, which is good. So
Yep.
hopefully it'll stay that way.
And for the most part, the communities on PC are a lot less friendly than consoles. Like, you get a lot more hate
That is true.
in the chats on PC.
PC can be pretty damn toxic. Mind you, the Facebook groups aren't great. So some guy like proper like give me grief earlier, and then like closed any like answers to his questions, and basically he posted a short video of like the end screen of a game, going, see, the George is absolutely epic. Anyone who says it's trash, get good. Literally, all I done was went, like, I agree with you, George is not trash. It's not the best ship in the world. But, like, you're posting a game, though, say it, like, trying to make it out to be epic. Like, his tone was like, this ship's amazing. You've done 130k and got 6 kills. 6 kills means nothing, and 130k is just a good game. It's nothing amazing. And my god, did he go on a rant. And then...
You son of a bitch! You know how long I waited to get 6 kills in a motherfucking game? This ship's the best ship of all time. You better admit to it, or I'm coming to England and kicking your ass.
not far off the situation. Honestly, I thought my reply was like fairly decent. It was like, kills don't mean nothing. Like kills, how many kills you get in a game is luck. There's no real element of. Okay, there's a little element to skill, but not really. It's more. If you get a Kraken, it's more to do with luck than what you're doing yourself, because
Yeah.
you need your team not to kill them, and like you need them to be bad enough to put themselves in a position to be killed by a single ship. But anyway, and I was like 130k, and he's like, well, if you don't think it's amazing, then what are you doing in my post? He was like, I bet you couldn't do better. And I replied with my Duca de Casta record of 158,000 damage. Like, yeah, bro, in tier 5. Which was a bit of a dick move from my side of it. I thought it was funny just because he was so aggressive about it, but it was like, yeah, I thought my comment was reasonably fair and balanced.
Wait a few more seconds for backup to arrive.
You
can
will
watch
be
me,
waiting longer than a few more seconds for backup to arrive.
No, he's already firing now.
Oh yeah. I had a game where I got someone writing a book to me on PlayStation chat because his I don't think we've got deep water torpedoes, have we? But I know the Hotnik is really like shallow, especially at the back, and you can have torps just pass under the rear of your ship.
Oh yeah?
I've also seen
I get a
things where,
video.
like, lag and stuff screws them up. Right, what can we do? What here do we want to do?
I know it's not my pick.
You can pick if you want to. This isn't a proper stream. This is just us playing. It just happens to be a stream going on the side, just because I want to make sure that this doesn't like fall over on itself like it has been. So like,
let's test this.
I can only set the quality to 720 on my end.
Oh jeez, I thought I might pick that. Or that.
I can only select the quality of play.
Wow, that's fantastic.
How clear it comes across, that's not up to me.
Like,
I'm going Kerr first again. Actually, no, you know.
Something High Castle. That's the one where the Nazi in Japan won the war.
The man in High Castle.
Okay. Because I was just seeing the Yami parked in New York, and I was like, what was that show again?
I haven't actually watched it, but I always said I was going to watch it. Yeah, for so many years now.
I started watching it, but I don't know why I stopped. On the PC, I watched somebody suicide trying to torp me. In a DD, I was in a DD, he was in a DD, but he was in the Chinese one with the deep water torps.
Okay.
So he pulled out, went broadside, launched all his torps, and said I was a cheater. And I was like, learn your shit, buddy. I don't even have it, and I knew it did that.
Also, since ARP ships are coming next update, what would your be opinion if they brought the ARP Yamato, basically a premium Yamato for $150? I honestly don't think I'd care.
Thank you, Rustic.
If someone's willing to spend 150 quid on a Yamato, like, they're also willing to just boost the Yamato. You know, because, like, you know, the Yamato, you don't technically have to do anything to get it. You've just gotta...
it's free.
throw
Your
some
time.
money at it and just log in every day. So
And Crazy Wolfman, Yamato's already a premium one, but it's
And Rustic with the hookup.
legendary.
Thank you.
oh, holy shit, Rustic Panda, thank you very much.
Call it the Fix the Stream Fund.
Fix the stream fund, yeah. So, right, okay, so I've got a bit of a pickle now, because I said on the last stream that I thought it was the software, and so we're streaming now on a different piece of software, and so far it's going good. We've had no problems, we've had no issues, like no buffering.
Right now,
From what I
boss.
can tell, the stream has been running really smooth. Don Junior, so far the stream is good both on Xbox and YouTube, Xbox, YouTube, and on mobile. So the problem is all my like fancy intros and stuff, all that shit that took me ages to sort out on the other software, is gone. Gone. There's nothing. So, I think, and that's it. That's Twitch and Facebook dead. They're gone. They can't happen with this software, because basically there's the free version of the software which I'm using now, which works, and then there's a premium version of the software that costs $20 a month that doesn't work. But honestly, like, yeah, okay, obviously it's nice streaming to Facebook and to Twitch as well, but if that means like YouTube, which is where everything began, has to suffer stupid buffering and crap, then like fuck it, like you guys on YouTube, like you've been with me from day one, so like YouTube is where it's at. So I'm just gonna have to spend a shitload of time making some new intros and stuff, and
You could still use those intros on your made videos or pre-recorded videos and stuff. You just can't use them on your stream.
oh yeah, all the pre-recorded stuff. All the pre-recorded intros and stuff I done myself, but you know, like the starting screens and all that.
Yeah.
Like, that's all stuff that I made, used through, like, the Streamlabs version. So...
How come both my DDs, like, ran away?
Well, I pushed over to this side, because I
I'm in front of you. Maybe
Yeah.
that should be more.
seen there was a cab
There's a
over
third
here.
DD too, so
I was
that's
like,
why I
if I can
hey.
spot for the cabber, expecting there to be a DD this side, but all there is a Kurfürst and Yamato who are running.
That's
like,
why they ran. They were like, I ain't fucking with that shit.
I love getting the message where I'm accused of hacking and using Polish radar. I used to get hate mail all the time. I don't get it anymore, and it makes me quite sad that I don't get it. What is the radar range on the Wichita? Wichita's got radar, right?
9 kilometers.
Well, I'm on.
Yeah, 9-4, something like that.
Buffering. Oh, just got like American made, man. You're gonna give me a heart attack. I used to get so much hate mail, but I don't get it anymore, and it genuinely makes Hive a sad panda.
I'll send you hate mail.
Oh, please do. Yes, like,
Just
I'm
make
streaming.
you
This
okay.
is literally just a test. Like, so far it seems to be doing exactly what it's supposed to be doing, which I wish it did on the last stream, but it kept on screwing up. So sorry for anyone who's who's already heard this. But essentially, this is just a different piece of streaming software, the one I used to use, and seems to be doing exactly what it says on the tin, which is exactly what we want.
Georgia regretted that. In 8 seconds, I'm hoping the Emmy regrets his choices too.
Or the Yami's about to have many, many regrets.
Yeah, he definitely felt the beating on that one.
And the Curve First is about to have a couple of regrets.
Let's help you out with those.
Oh, careful, Dazzler. All of their DDs are there. I am heading back to you to
Which
support.
cars?
Yeah, just bail. I'm switching to the Wichita to give you help on that. So he doesn't grow any cojones and comes after you. Run away, little Wichita.
Okay. No. The destroyers are going after them.
Yeah, they go into our cap. What we can do, Dazzler, is if we go into the cap. Alright, this sounds selfish as fuck. But if you smoke me up, and Spot, I can annihilate them with my guns. I don't know what if they got. They've got 2 shimmers and a gear ring. The shimmers aren't a problem. The gear ring could cause me some issues. Mind you,
Yeah.
there's a cruiser.
Yeah, that's a Zeus. Got too many torches.
That Wichita needs to die though.
Yeah.
I'm trying. Unfortunately, I'm the only thing shooting at it.
Nice.
Oh, Don Jr. just give me hate mail. Thank you, Don. Kind of makes me feel a little bit special. Here you go. You're total trash. Get good, bro. Pay to win player. I actually like that. I do play a lot of premium ships. I only play a lot of premium ships. It's like I've grinded out the tech tree. It's like hi, I've changed my Twitch follower. How you doing? And is the cleave is awesome. Oh. Do we know what one that is that's around the back of here? Or as reading chat, even though I'm not supposed to be reading chat, this is just supposed to be a test. Capping the base, should be able to sneak up on whoever this is. There's someone firing. I'm spotted, it's a shimmer in the cap. Has to be a shimmer in the cap.
You're popping torps at him, right?
There's
'Cause I don't think I'm surviving.
all 3 of the DDs here.
Yeah. Oh, I was talking to... This is it.
Oh,
for me.
yeah, I can't get the Georgia.
We missed. Oh heck, how'd you pull that off? Cause you good.
I didn't even realise those 3 DDs are in a division as well. They literally just sailed round the back.
Yeah, oh yeah.
The gearing cannot shoot.
RDD in the back of the map. Be nice if he participated.
Well, yeah, sort of like I came back because obviously things weren't going great over there. And I'm not entirely sure what that Cabba's doing, but like maybe he'll come up with some awesome clutch gameplay, you never know.
Oh shit, this shit was on a Kraken.
I did my job. I just can't really do much against fucking.
Oh no, if we had the 3 of us, if we had a Shimmer to spot, a Cabba and a Khalib, should absolutely ruin them.
Actually, guys, until he ran into the island, was looking pretty good. Oh, you don't want smoke.
That Shimmer will just sit... Oh no. Did he sit there? He did do that last time, he just literally just stopped dead.
Yeah, I'm dead. My engine's busted.
Oh yeah, you ate this one.
Right, well let's go back to port. I should have stayed up there and fucking abused the battleships instead.
Honestly, that was the last spot I saw you. Like, I know you went by me afterwards, but I didn't even notice. Like, I thought you were still up there with the Kaaba.
No, well I realised, like, I topped the GK and the Amateur, and I was like, alright, okay, the Wichita's up here, so it'd be pushing my luck to do anything else, and clearly those 3 DDs pushing down the other side.
Yeah.
So I came
They
back.
came down the uncontested seaside.
Yeah. And, 1 DD against 3, I don't care how good you are, you're not going to win that fight.
Nope. I guess we're doing 5s.
Definitely gonna finish bottom of that last match.
What do you feel like, Hive?
I play the premium ships because they've usually got famous names, so I play them because...
Then do that famous guy, what's his name? T61.
Oh, that really famous.
Yeah. He's like known worldwide.
I use the Duca de Costa, actually. The Ulster.
Duka Duka.
Duca. It's a fucking great
Oh, then I don't want to be this. No, oh, go back.
No, too late.
I didn't want to be this ship then.
Too late. Why pick a ship you don't want to pick, heck?
Because I thought you were going with the battleship or DD.
Hey, CG. CG.
I don't like being at the mercy of big ships.
Monty, his word him was soft, so I felt sad for him. I miss hate mail. I might set up a section on my Discord for people to post their hate mails so I can live vicariously through you guys, because I just get...
The ones you sent don't count.
Yeah, I just get the classic, like, I was just in a game with you, GG, and like, even games I've sucked, they're like, I was just in a game with you, GG, and I'm like, alright, okay, like, cool, I know I've got a bit of a name for myself in the community, but like, no, you can tell me I sucked, 100%, like well played. It's
Good
like
game
I'm
for
fucking
everyone
potatoed
but
into an
you.
island
What the
and got torped. What the fuck are you talking about? Laugh at me. It's fine. I laugh at myself too. spotted by a plane in front of a North Carolina Duca.
Okay, the Atlanta Benson and a Vessel division. I recognize the Atlanta. I think he's a German player as well. Probably just trying to screen tonight the other player.
Well, there's the Benson.
Shit. Oh.
Are planes gonna go by us at some point? Like,
Mm.
Wow. Well, that didn't work out too well, did it?
you figured you good. Duka Duka was Dookie Dookie.
Down with my
I've got it set up on the Xbox, whereas only my friends can send me messages. So I get comms banned too much for replying to hate mail. I've never had that. I had this this like image, and it was like special snowflake award, like double pin diaper badge for being such a massive crybaby that I just sent back to everyone that sent me hate mail. I'm pretty sure that would probably have got me banned if anyone reported me.
Yeah. Maybe. Why are you watching your ship sink?
Because I'm like, I'm not really paying attention to anything. I'm looking at all the analytics on the stream data and stuff and just making sure everything's working properly. And oh my god, can you hear that? My voice is about to fucking break.
Welcome to the high stream.
Heck, I am your father.
And you owe money, bitch. Pay up.
Well, if I get hate mail from a crazy wolf man now, I know, don't I? I already know. But yeah, everyone got a special badge when I used to get sent hate mail all the time. I used to get a lot of it because at first I really liked DDs and I played a lot of DDs. We don't need to be in this now. We're all dead and all great. Now I've randomly got hiccups as well. Thank fucking God for this.
You doing marvelous.
Ah, my god. So my main stream goes to shit. I do a second one that's just a test, and that works perfectly, but my voice goes, and then I randomly get hiccups for no apparent reason other than fuck you, Hive. Ah, great.
I think it's entertaining.
Well, thanks. I'm glad you're enjoying my fucking pain. I might as well play the Abruzzi at this point.
No.
Don't say shit like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna say you have COVID now. You're delusional.
But I've been double jabbed. Had all the protections.
But Bubba don't count.
In all fairness, I don't know. I think it seems to be dangerous about talking about these things on YouTube. I was listening to the radio the other day, and this lady has had COVID twice. The first time she had it, she just had it, and the second time was after she'd had both her jabs.
Yeah. It's possible.
The vaccine never, as I understood it, wasn't meant to stop you getting COVID at all.
It just makes it less.
Just meant to reduce the effects of it.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I don't know enough about it, to be honest.
And truth be told, even the best ones are 97% effective. You know, there's still a 3% chance, no matter how rare that is, it's still not for everybody.
Oh shit, is it buffering again? Or is Buck just being a fucking troll? Fuck you, Buck. No, settings, excellent connection, everything is everything's golden. Yes, that software. That software is gone. So now I just need to set this one up all nice and properly.
There's only one destroyer per team. Enemy destroyer.
I'll have to pay some guy on Fiverr to do me some cool overlays and stuff for it. Oh, did you see that pro move? 12,000 damage to him. What is he? Farragut. Oh, I took a huge hit then. Huge. Try to get that DD. I did hit him. I don't think it was enough to make much of a difference.
I need intelligence data. Problem solved, sir.
Oh my god! What? Look at the team. Our team at sea.
The whole every ship having the same gun sound thing is getting on my nerves. Play the Abruzzi. The Abruzzi sounds different. I actually really like how the Abruzzi's guns sound. That is its only redeeming quality.
Pay to play. Don't forget it. It's a pay to play.
Pay to win.
No, for you to play it, they must pay.
Oh yeah, it is a pay-to-play ship. Oh, I actually blind fired that Nevada for some pretty decent damage then. So blind fire him, get good damage, aim properly and do nothing. Not buy. You should. 100%. It's the only ship I recommend everyone should buy. Like if you play the Abruzzi, and if you can understand how to use the Abruzzi, you've won. You can do anything.
Yes, you at that point you get a cape, a super suit.
Nice work.
The world becomes your oyster. Only ship lost so far has been the DD.
Well, I don't
Yeah,
even-
but
didn't
look
even
at that.
realise
They
when
are
he died.
all like really like grouped up together.
Yep, they're waiting us
Like,
for
if-
try to win hard.
In all fairness, if A push round, we'll have some cracking like crossfire shots going on.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I got that Wyoming on fire, the one on low health. Put it out.
All stations requesting fire on the target. Affirmative.
It is a bit odd that literally, well, what guns, like, there seems to be a gun sound for cruisers, a gun sound for DDs, gun sound for battleships. Unless you call the Abruzzi, then you get your own special gun sound. And if
Oh,
you're
really?
the Yamato, you get your own special gun sound.
Yeah, and he's worth it though. Those do sound amazing.
Oh, they do. They do. I am not knocking the Yamato.
Oh,
In
my
any way,
torch
shape,
ran
or
out
form.
just shy of that Yami. Although,
Yami? There's a fucking Yami in you?
sorry, Wyoming. He, my torps ran just shy
I
of
was going to say,
him.
like, that
And he
is
must
fucking
have
next
thought
level
like, oh,
failed
that's
division.
amazing, and someone deleted him. Yeah, if it was a Yami, that's somebody pulled some strings, and they'd be in trouble because why they down so much?
I have to say, the most satisfying in the game is getting a close quarters medal with the Yabar. Oh shit, I've had a close quarters medal in the Gallant. That, I was like, okay, this is broken.
Nice work. Acknowledged.
With the Yamato gun sounds, you can do anything. That is true.
This is a holdup. Here you go.
This is an incredibly boring match because they've literally just all like,
Designated target.
One guy's going for the cap.
well, yeah, one guy is,
He's special.
but like just the entire, but that's only just now. He went from like sitting back at B, and he has slowly traversed the map. What are you testing then? New stream. Well, I say new stream software. Old stream software. Mr. Tiki Man. Basically, we streamed just now, and we had like buffering after buffering after buffering after buffering, and then we had a bit more buffering. Follow that. That was followed up and matched by some more buffering. Basically,
Don't forget about the buffering.
oh yeah, there was also some buffering as well. So like I checked everything, and like essentially it made absolutely no sense at all why I was buffering so much. The only thing I could think of was that it was legitimately a software issue. So I deleted Streamlabs OBS, which is supposed to be this all singing, all dancing, like super streaming software that lets you stream to multiple platforms, and it's all great and sunshine and rainbows. And it turns out it's welcome to world of buffering with the Hivehounds. Today we're gonna buffer. I've seen like the quality of the streams drop, and basically tonight was just the last straw with it. Oh right, yeah, so I was paying for the premium version of it, and it was just being dog shite, so I've just put normal, like good old fashioned regular OBS on, and holy crap, we've been doing it for an hour with no buffering. We could barely get through a game without having buffering. It's like nothing else has changed, so it's just got to be the software. So
It's got to be the shoes.
God, that Tennessee's firing HE as well.
I noticed you said Tiki Man earlier.
Yes, Tiki Man
that
is
as in-
Kerith.
Keith. Oh, okay. Oh, Kareth, I think.
Yeah.
I thought I said Keith. Oh.
A fine Welsh name for a big English man. I've slowed down Speed Racer hitting a whopping 17 knots. I'm about to do a Fast and Furious manoeuvre. I'm going to go through all 27 gears, and then I'm going to hit my NOS, and we're going to hit
And jump
18.
over an island.
Jump over an island, yeah.
Just gotta find theme music. Because you can't do it all without having some kind of action-packed theme music behind it.
A-Team theme song.
Dun 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 dun.
I can't remember the A-Team going like that, wasn't it? More like da 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 da
Oh, yeah.
da 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 da
Dun,
da
dun,
da.
dun. I ain't getting on no fucking plane. Here's some milk.
You ever gonna join us for a few games on the PC? I can. I keep on forgetting about it. Like, I know we talk like the last couple of weeks in work, genuinely, and this is just okay. It is me. It is an excuse, but it's not me making up an excuse. I have literally been so insanely busy. Like, I played Monday, and this is the second time I've picked up a controller all week. I've been doing like 60, 70 hour work weeks. Been It's been busy as hell.
Yeah.
So I need to get I need work to stop being so busy. And see, so look at that. Like, we slaughtered them. They didn't really do anything. Poor guys. Feel like we're kicking
Right.
puppies.
That one I felt dirty for some reason.
Got a fair few of them playing now. Most are up to tier 7. I'm sure the stream. I'm sure like the guys on the stream would like to see me play on the PC. I'm gonna suck on the PC because I haven't played it on the PC in like 2 years because that's how long Legends has been out.
Since we're testing everything, you want to test the countdown once or twice? Like, make sure that's working.
We can do.
Yeah. They showed up.
They
We'll-
did.
We'll put them
they
to
did.
work.
Is anyone available to attempt some stream sniping? What tier should we do? Tier 4. Nice and easy. You picked my party bus though,
I was just putting it out there for a suggestion.
so we can no longer be friends.
I put it out there as a suggestion.
Nobody's
And I didn't show the party bus. I showed the suicide canoe.
nobody's gonna want to stream snipe with me and the Hotnik.
That's hot, Nick, man. It's hot.
Iowa is
I
making his supper at the moment. Right, there's 23 people watching. There's going to be a couple. Like, honestly, unlike if you think I'm bothered about stream sniping, I'm not. I actively promote stream sniping. It is completely fine. But I'm going to do a countdown. If you get in, great. If you don't,
Great.
great. I'm not, sadly, because I'm an 11-year-old Irish kid hiding in my basement watching the streams. Fair enough. Though I've met many an Irish lady. Don't let your mum catch you. She'll fucking beat the crap out of you with a slipper. Possibly smash an empty whiskey bottle over the head.
It's definitely going to be empty.
It's definitely going to be empty. I'm not saying your mum's a crazy Irish lady. I've just met many crazy Irish ladies in my time.
Yep.
Irish ladies tend to be quite harsh. I would do an accent, but I can't.
The shorter the woman, the meaner, like the...
The height to psycho scale. Hey, Skyrider.
You're 5'2"? Alright. You're 4'4"? Uh-oh.
Run. Just run. Duh, 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 duh. Sounds like a Welsh mum if you were a Welsh mum, it's a roll-in pin. Right, okay, so please, if you would kindly try and stream snipe me, just so we can test. There's not even a map blocker. Look how easy you've got it.
Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
We will have to work on that map blocker. You know, something.
Oh, that is something I can definitely fix by Monday.
Okay.
I don't have a PS5. No, I'm on the old PS4 Pro because I'm a peasant. I can't afford a PS5.
Right.
It's the only reason.
One hasn't fallen off the back of a truck yet.
The conversion
It's a
rate
trap.
of PS5 to bales of hay is not strong at the moment.
Right. You got 2 bales of hay? You bastard.
Didn't say I had 2 bales of hay, did I?
Crazy Wolfman's in there, Hot Nick as well.
Ah, Crazy Wolfman, you're a
On the enemy
legend.
team?
That means it works.
Yes. There's definitely a sign. Maybe it was coincidence. We'll have to, once is never proof.
You just want me to play for longer, didn't you?
I'm scientific.
See what you do. I see what
You
you're
have
doing.
to have verifiable effects. Otherwise, the experiment's not true.
Well, I will say, depending on what you're watching, there's about a 60-second delay between the mobile and watching on the console. That's odd. So which one is further behind, Dom? Just out of curiosity. I'm guessing it's the console that's further behind.
Yeah,
But generally, if you're watching
that's a
on
long
console,
time.
you can't stream snipe, can you either? So,
No.
Hot Nick looks weird. It is. It's the murder sausage, the party bus,
Suicide Canoe.
suicide canoe, every single name apart from the party bus, apparently. That is a Nuremberg, an Omaha, and a Koenig. 5 is a happy boy. Especially as the Omaha seems to be making a beeline for me.
I got your back.
No, that's fine. I want him to. I want him to keep coming.
Alright then, I'll switch to the Omaha. Oh no, that's the, you
Yeah.
want the Omaha. Okay, I'll stick on the Nuremberg. I have shots on the Omaha.
Yeah, I don't have shots in the rest.
Alright, Omaha. Are you
Omaha.
gonna torp him?
I might actually. I was waiting for. I was waiting. It was that moment he knew. Oh, really?
I think he knew that moment was there.
I got him to turn fucking broadside. He was just sitting there, begging for it. It was about
Yes,
to
he
be
was.
Citadel City, and my shots,
was.
my salvo just left my barrels, and
And I said, nay.
I just done absolutely nothing to that Nuremberg, because all is fair in love and war. Not a single Citadel on the Nuremberg. It's broken.
See, the test failed.
Absolutely broken. It was that moment he knew he got robbed. It's 100% true. Oh, you're going off the Omaha. Okay. Why you bully me?
No. Straight for it.
Does the Nuremberg have turtle back? Oh, don't play like low tier. I can't remember the last time I played the Nuremberg.
I don't
to
think
be
it.
honest
I
with
don't
you.
think the German light cruisers do, or if it does, it operates differently. But the heavy cruisers do.
It might have it. It just might be like quite shit, but strong enough to overpower a DD. You know?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's the thing with battleships. Just wish they'd shoot faster, like. You have the perfect shot, it's just sitting there waiting. And that reload time seems to take forever.
Yeah, most Citadels are at or below. It's difficult to score Citadel hits on ships below waterlines. They generally come from like long distance plunging fire. I wish I could. I need to find some sort of sketchpad app where I can just draw these things as I'm explaining them, because like when you fire a salvo, if it's long distance, You see them, they go up really high in the air, and then they drop down. Maybe Heck will take a long distance shot here.
I'm looking. The Queen. I can't get a shot
13
up.
kilometers on that Koenig is probably enough, but is he behind the island, is he?
15. And I can't get the one behind us.
Ah, so
But I can shoot this one over here.
as you can see, the shells are coming up, and at the end they start to drop really quickly. So with ships that have low citadels, that's generally how you get citadels on them, because it falls through the deck armor as opposed to going through the side.
Plunging fire.
Plunging. Not like a toilet plunger. Pensacola is my favourite tier 5 free cruiser.
It does have good guns. It can cause some pain.
I don't know if I would call it my favourite. It's definitely good. It's definitely underrated. Everyone says it's crap because it gets citadel so hard, but that's because people are stupid and sail them broadside. Kind of like the way the
And
bombs drop.
Falcon
Jackson,
and
that is
Angled.
exactly what I'm talking about. Exactly, just like the bombs drop, like straight down through the deck. Boom. That's how you get like plunging via citadels. The other ones generally need to be really close. Would have had a prime example of it, but Heck decided to fucking absolutely nuke that Omaha 2 seconds before my shells hit.
Oh, come on. He broadsided to me. If I didn't take that shot, I would have been ashamed of myself.
Arizona is the best tier 5 BB. I'd be inclined.
Just tier 5? Warspite is up there.
Yeah, the worst. That's the only other ship I can really think of that. Like, if I play a tier
yeah.
5, I'm either going to take the Warspite or the Arizona. The Warspite has a bit of an advantage because it's got bigger guns, and it can even overmatch the bow of a Gneisenauer and Scharnhorst. And it's pretty well protected if you angle it right. But the Arizona is just so accurate at range. Only problem with the Warspite is you tend not to get those big huge citadels, so instead of aiming for citadels I don't even bother. I aim for, so if you look at the side of Heck's ship here, so what we'd call the lower belt, you can basically see a line that goes right across it. So the lower belt is the little bit between the water and that line, and then there's the upper belt, which is from that line like halfway up the hull to where you start seeing the superstructure. And if you hit that consistently in a Warspite, doesn't matter what ship it is, you're going to do big damage. Like, there won't be citadels, but you'll get 15k a salvo most of the time.
Yeah, I wish you were looking at that one.
GG. Well done. We didn't follow that one. And in all fairness, it's kind of weird. I can explain to anyone exactly
You
how
are
to
the
play
last
this game.
hope.
But I tend not to play
What?
that way because I'm just dicking around having fun.
What happened was
Ive, if you had to pick one, Queen Elizabeth or actually probably go with the Queen Elizabeth because it's got slightly better armour. But the Warspite has the name. The Warspite is an incredibly famous ship. So, as actual ships in the game, the Queen Elizabeth is slightly better. But the Warspite is actually super famous. So, I'd have to pick the Warspite. Purely because it's called the Warspite. That is the only reason.
Name brands mean a lot.
Yeah. It's like if I offered you a superior trainer, like this is the greatest trainer in the world, but it's mine. But they're amazing. They're like, it's like walking on a cloud, and they actually improve your running speed by 1.25% with my commander skills applied. or I offered you a Nike, or whatever brand you like. You're gonna pick the Nike, or preferential brand, even though the other one is better. I remember the Campbelltown had a nice final battle. How'd it work? Campbelltown was the one that was used to basically disable the port of Dunkirk, wasn't it? The DD that essentially killed Bismarck by not giving it any home to go to. Well, killed the Tirpitz actually, because the Tirpitz couldn't return there, and I had to hide up in the fords.
Come on, let me spank the queen here. He knocked out a turret right with that.
Speaking of the Warspite, is the British USS Texas. Now, I know the Texas was a good, tough ship, but if we're talking about like the historics and like what battleship's done, like so design and build wise and stuff, everything, the Texas is probably on par with the Warspite. But the Warspite itself, what it actually achieved in war, I think it's got the most battle honours out of any like warship. Okay, so technically there's the thing where the USS Enterprise got more, but it wasn't a surface combatant, it was an aircraft carrier, so actual combatant ships. Warspite was the most decorated. Warspite holds the record for the longest moving ship to moving ship hit ever. I think it was like 24 miles. Or might have been 24 kilometers on the Giulio Cesare, and blew up like a 10-foot hole through the back of the ship. So I'm not ragging on the Texas at all. The Texas is awesome. But as history goes, like if you put the history of the Texas next to the history of the Warspite, you'd be like, yeah, no, these guys...
I mean, they're both impressive. Don't get us wrong.
Yeah.
But the honor goes to Warspite.
Yeah.
Only thing in the game, for me, the Texas is crazy unreliable. I can take the same shot twice in a row, and the first time is like, Citadel. Second time, it's like, yeah,
I'll just wash your ship for you free of charge.
Exactly. Let me clear up that antenna for you.
The ship 5 kilometers behind you for no apparent reason.
Right? But I do like the ship. I just think it's, for me, there's something about it. It's like the A crew and B crew. If I get the A crew, they're awesome. If I get the B crew, well, they pass around the pipe before we set sail. There's definitely empty bottles all over the ship.
Actually, Brenteg is a really bad example. I was just trying to quickly show the armor viewer to explain like how the plunging fire works, but I picked a ship that is really bad. explain it. So if we turn
Oh, I
everything
will.
off, so the Königsberg,
Okay.
Congo, sorry, the Congo, as you can see, its citadel is basically below the water. So if you get up close, you've got to shoot it really low, and hopefully your shells go in under the water, but not too far that they lose all their penetration values. But from above, it only has 120 millimeters of armor, which sounds like a lot because we were like, well, if something's got a 26 millimeter bow, we can't overpen it. But that's because we've got to take into angles and account and stuff like that. And then the deck armor above it is 38 millimeters. So you've only got to go through like 150 millimeters of armor, which actually isn't that bad when you compare it to like the side of a citadel, which is, get the side of the okay. That's really confusing me. Oh, I was pressing the wrong button.
Yeah, I was in there going, why are you at the colors?
So the belt armor is 203 mil. And then, well, the side armor is only actually 102. So actually, it's probably a
It's
bad
the
example,
Japanese.
but it's where you can
Yeah.
hit it. So even though it's only got 102 millimeters of armor, you can't really shoot at it.
What he just showed you accidentally is why the Japanese ships are better at the sniper role. Because they want that plunging fire where they can survive it.
Yeah,
and they don't want
actually.
that broadside where they'll get deleted.
Well, that is true. So if we compare it to... Oh, here we go. Well, funnily enough, we were talking about you just now, Mr. Texas.
Right.
Whereas you compare it to the Texas better have a good citadel now, otherwise I'm going to look stupid. So the Texas's citadel is... It's only 76 mil.
Right?
But again, it's underneath the armour. And if you look, it's spaced as well. Can we get
Except
the
for
side
that
armour up?
big green spot in the middle.
Ah, right, yeah, so what you see, that it says 25 millimeters of armour, and it looks like, oh my god, it's only 25 millimeters of armour. You can see that belt. It's weird, because you can't actually see it from the outside. You've got to look through the inside of it, or look down on it. Right the way across the middle, it has belt armour, which is 305 millimeters thick. So compare that to the 102 on the Congo. You can see you're not gonna... this is why Texas is actually really good at brawling.
Except for go back to the front view and see that gap you keep going over and over. That's why you got to angle with the Texas.
Yes.
Because they can punch you through the nose and hit that citadel, and you had a bad day.
But it's also why you can actually make Texases suffer from range. They've only got 25 to 38 millimeters of armor protection from above from the citadel, and if we add the upper plate, there it is. It's now flashing orange. It's only 89. So 89 plus 25 is only like 100 and odd. So they're weak from plunging fire, but good up close. And then the Congo is the exact opposite. We're playing tier 7.
It doesn't like it up to Poopa either. Not too many people would enjoy that kind of beating, but
tier 7. What are you guys in? La Fantasque and the Cleveland.
don't sing it, heck. Alright.
I have no idea what I want to play. Let's try the Georgia. The Georgia's not an easy ship to play, so it's more fun.
Georgia. The whole day
Oh, holy shit, Vlad is here. Been a while. How you doing, Mr. Vlad? No,
Play.
I will not play the Vlad. That's a ship I don't play. I know it's really tanky, which is good. But
Anyone that has the Lenin doesn't play Vladivostok that much.
yeah, but
Yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Even though I don't have the Lenin, and I still don't play the Vlad, even though there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I don't know.
How's the farm hive? Oh my god, I've got... Right, so that is one thing I've managed to do a bit of recording on this week. Because I can kind of play that whilst I'm doing work, because it's farm simulator, nothing happens fast. And you can hire workers to do stuff for you, so it costs you a bit more in funds, but time-wise, you can essentially basically just be a farm manager. So
Workers, wink, wink. I'm telling you, he's gonna get slave labor. You watch.
I pay them incredibly well.
Yeah. They can afford that loaf of bread and
What? Loaf of bread is a luxury item.
he gave them all a phone, but he makes them watch his stream.
They're lucky. They're lucky if they can have a small bucket from the silage.
Hey, use it to grow plants.
I need intelligence data.
I am spotted. Guessing that's a DD.
I was not spotted even shooting. There's the Georgia. I got spotted that time.
Requesting assistance. Requesting support.
Not spotted.
I need some intelligence, man.
Coming.
Spotted again. I think I might be spotted from mid.
Get this thing up.
Tactically
shot
beaching
at
you
that.
so I can turn around.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll be focusing on the Sinop. Shortly.
Enemy heavily damaged.
Right, Sinop is bow tanking. There's their DD. Right, let's see if we can get some... Oh no, I should be able to overmatch the Sinop anyway, shouldn't I? Not as much as I'd like to be fair.
Shit.
There you go.
Both DDs are here.
Yeah, I'm going down. Sorry.
Yeah.
Right, I can't sit here because that Fletcher looks like he's coming to get me. I'll go on Sinop, keep on turning.
Get out of here.
The next match is gonna have to be my last one.
Oh yeah, I understand completely. It's fucking 1:30.
Sent a Leon game.
Took way too much damage from that sin up there. Would have never
Gotta
happened.
make sure that works.
That DD's gonna roll up behind me in a second. There he is. I hope this Synops gun's not reloaded. Overbands, open. The hell was that?
Don't know. Wasn't me.
Oh, can you hear that?
Oh yeah?
Yeah, that's me. Well, it's not me, it's...
Some idiot
Someone.
screaming past on a motorbike or a quad.
Yep, at half one. Yeah, that's normal.
Problem solved, sir. Attention. Reporting the target position. The ship is on fire.
I'm wondering what's gonna eat you first. Torps or guns? Guns now. Alright, let's do the Leon.
Oh yeah, we never ended on a Leon last time, did we? How did this
No.
test last? I don't even know how long this has been on for now.
Because there's a lot of things to test. Now we gotta test the Leon games, make sure those work. You have a Leon, right?
Yeah. Hive made me buy it.
Yeah, okay. Just checking.
Two
Wouldn't
seconds.
wanna have to
Hell of a
send that.
noise outside. If I'm not
It's the
back
same
in
like
a
you do.
minute, I'm dead.
Okay. Place your bets. Neighbor's cat. Stranger with a knife. Somebody sneaking out the bedroom window. Okay, we're approaching 30 seconds. He's either going to be victorious.
Ah, nothing.
Right.
I'm not. I'm still alive. All good.
Ah,
So
Nothing.
there's builders working on the house like next door, but one, and because builders are dicks, they just like left a bunch of polystyrene on top of their skip, and of course it's just blowing round now, bouncing off everyone's fucking cars,
Oh,
making
nice
it
of
a
them.
right racket.
stop lying around. Let's get up and finish this.
Doing it, we're doing it. It's the Algeria, triple Algeria. No.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. You're lying.
What's the best tier 6 and tier 7 BB? It's purely down to like personal choice. So I don't know if it's the best, but my personal favourite tier 6 is the Sean Host. I just think it's just really well rounded. It's really accurate for a German battleship. My range on it is like It's not now because I've just slightly changed the build, but you can get it up to like 21 kilometers. Absolutely
And
amazing.
it can take a hit.
It can take a hit. Amazing at taking out cruisers. Really good. So again, it's like I mentioned, like the Warspite. You aim for that upper belt, and you get consistently really good damage against other battleships. And then you've got the torps as well, and it's fast. So it's pretty damn versatile. Best tier 7 battleship. I genuinely don't know.
Easiest to learn Iowa, because if you learn the Iowa, you have the basics. It's point and shoot. Jean Bart is pretty simple to use and powerful. If you're good at playing Battleship, then you can probably kick into something like the Tirpitz.
Tirpitz is a bit too situational. I think.
Yeah,
Same
but
with,
that's
like,
why I
the
said if you're
Bismarck.
good. If you're comfortable in the Battleship role. Bismarck, everybody does the same thing though. Think their secondaries are gonna save them.
No, if you're playing a Bismarck for secondaries, you're doing it just for the lols.
Yeah.
You're not doing it for the win. If you win, great. But it's not because you went out with a secondary build. Well, that's for sure.
Going to
Up
the right.
against Georgia, Jean Bart, Nelson, Eisenhower, Sean Horst.
To the right, to the right, to the right, right.
Yep.
Lucifer's on the other team.
Yeah.
Hell,
Zero on our
loaded
team.
donkey.
This is Zio on our team. I recognize him. He's on my friends list. He's a good player.
But it's a bloated donkey.
I don't know, if you play the Jean Bart correctly, which is use it as a fast flanking battleship. I said flanking. It's got to be up there as one of the strongest.
Yeah. That reload, you can't underestimate that reload on how dangerous it can be. Just switching from like, okay, AP to HE and back and forth. Like either way. Because that takes out a DD quick.
That is very true.
Plus it's powerful.
Oh,
Dead.
so we've got a Georgia, an Eisenhower, and a
You're way
Jean Bart
ahead.
here with
Yeah, are we coordinating shots or are we just firing?
He's gonna do his roll away, so
No, I'm gonna. My
I
plan
thought I was
was
gonna do it.
push into this island. Wait for them to push around and hopefully they're dumb enough to give us a flat broadside. Because it's the only thing we've got going for us. The Georgia's just gonna pen us like fuck. So rolling away is
This is
just
gonna
not
help.
gonna work. If you've got shots on the Charles Martel.
I got him. Tell me when.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, of course. Georgia's out.
Oh, Georgia just missed me. This is perfect. Get all your guns on that, Georgia.
Yep. You with us on this one?
I am not holding my shots.
Nearly.
As soon as I can shoot, I'm going to shoot.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And of course, both the Eisenhower and the Jean Bart roll out at the same time and absolutely annihilate me.
And let me guess, no will to rebuild.
Nope. Not that it was going to make a difference there anyway.
No. That was...
Just a
That's a little much
test,
of a
my
letdown.
arse. It is a test. I've tested for an hour and a half and not a single moment of buffering. Not one. Dazzler's sitting there between John Bart, looking nice now, and Georgia.
You got it.
He'll be fine. That's awesome spawning. Spawn the 3 like tier 6 battleships up again. Yeah. That's luck of the
And
draw, and if
Otago.
it was the other way
Don't
around,
forget
I'd be
the
like,
Otago,
if it was the other way around, I'd be like, woohoo, yay!
right? We would have done exactly what they did. Just pushed it and rolled it.
I'll pay you $30 to keep going. It's 1:30 in the morning. It's just cruel to suggest.
Hey, if he's gonna do $30, I'll play another Leon game.
No, can't milk them like that.
In all fact, that is true. How much longer do I need to keep going for $30? That is the question.
Exactly. If we're talking price, let's talk price.
yeah. Like you know, I don't wanna go. Yeah, okay, of course, sure, I'll take your money, and then end after the game with you like, oh, I was expecting at least an hour, $30. Be like, I'd feel like a dick.
You know. I feel like my last date.
Until 4 a.m. Maybe too
For
much.
2 minutes? It's still that price?
Oh man. I don't know what to do. Tempted, but I'm
Hey.
trying.
Yo, there's a price tag on my ass.
You'll have to negotiate hex fee separately.
You know.
Just telling you, he will dance for biscuits.
But we're finished when you are. Biscuits. Cookies.
Cookies.
I'm not gonna dance for biscuits. Who wants supper? I want dessert. Cookies.
Right. But
Double stuffed
I'm
Oreo.
also
That's
tempted
good,
because I don't want to end on a bad game, particularly.
right? And that wasn't just a bad game. That was a whooping.
That was. Well, 2 more games. That's it. 2 more games. We're done. Out of you.
Alright.
Dazzler, I know you're tired, dude. You do not have to stay.
You can
with us.
bail if you want, kid. It's okay. You know.
Nobody
the big
will
boys
judge
keep
you.
going.
Nobody will
I
judge
will.
you.
I will.
Um,
But I'll understand. You know, some people have
First
to get
match.
their beauty sleeps.
Right, what ship? I'm gonna go tier 7.
okay, I'm just gonna go for a piss. I'll be back in a minute.
Alright, yeah, if we're gonna do this, let me go to the bathroom once.
2 more games and then it's bedtime. Fuck, holy shit, Sniper, I genuinely wasn't expecting you to do that at all. 30 isn't an option, but there's 20. Holy shit, like, thank you, dude. That is... right, what do I want to play? What do you want me to play? I tell you, Sniper, you can make me pick whatever you want. If you want me to take out an Abruzzi and a tier 7, I'll fucking do it. You crazy dude. That's how much I thought of the champagne. I didn't even put a commander on it yet. Go on, Mr. Pro, pick me a ship. Any ship you want. That's tier 6 or 7.
Ready?
Alrighty. Ugh. What we pick 7s?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for Sniper to pick me a ship.
Oh, Sniper's picking you a ship? Nice.
Well, I have offered him the option to pick my ship.
Oh, that's nice of him.
He might be like, nah, I'm gonna make him suffer.
$20, you can pick mine too.
$20, you can have my wife and I'll give him change. Joking,
She'll
I
keep
love
the
my
change.
wife. She's mine.
Yeah, joking. She'll keep the change.
Oh, I kind of want to win in the Georgia after that, like last game.
Georgia.
Yeah, go for Georgia. Mr. Pro
Okay,
hasn't
then.
picked us a ship, but if he wants to pick the next one, feel completely.
Next
Alright,
one's a
then,
Leon, isn't it?
Hmm?
Next one's a Leon. Triple Leon.
Ah, it should be. It should be.
Okay, who said Lexington? The exit's that way.
Might have convinced me with the Parsville or the Shikaku. I don't know what it is about the Lexington. I just can't make it work. He's redacted the message now because he's. I know the Lexington's like the strongest carrier as well at the moment, but I just can't get it to work. Georgia's quite bloody popular at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Campaign ship.
Well, mind you, saying that, when you compare it to all the other campaign ships, it's actually really not that popular.
It's really not what?
That
That
popular.
Oh. I didn't get it. I didn't even buy the Admiralty this time.
It's worth it purely for the
Okay.
rewards, though, man.
That's what I thought. And it's like I have it right now. I'm earning steel every time I get a win. But I'm like, I just don't know. I know I'm buying the next one.
Hmm.
It's a DD. I'm a DD scrub. What do you know?
Ask the other two and yourself, is the Ranger the worst tier 5 CV? I've got no opinion on the tier 5s. Literally, I skipped straight through to the tier 7s.
Yeah, the tier 5. I do like the Vesa. I would say the Vesa's strongest out of the three, but I wouldn't say which one was worse out of the. I don't even.
I enjoyed the
remember
Japanese just because I like the torpedoes. It's easy to torp.
But I'm a bad CV player, so don't take my word for it.
Requesting assistance. The ship is on fire.
Houston track is showing C.
Okay.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic.
He's gonna get torped to Cheshire.
Yeah.
All stations concentrate fire on the target.
There's an Edinburgh and a Belfast hiding up here.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Attention, support that target.
Alright. I'm gonna exploit this gap. Try to push A from behind. Use that
I'm gonna kite away from that Edinburgh, because otherwise, if I give that
Yeah.
thing broadside for too long and he gets his aim in right, he's just gonna melt
It'd be
me.
a bad day.
George
The hell
started to
just
move.
up in front of me. Oh,
Bullseye.
I thought that George was AFK.
The one sitting back at B, no, he's not, man. He's very
no,
much,
he's definitely not AFK.
very much awake.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Not really sure. So obviously, like, A is lost. I kind of want to push over there to help the Iowa out, but he's about to get torped. There's a DD over there, and
3 torps, no flooding. 3 torps, 4 torps, no flooding.
I had a fire, and I think he used the damage con as sort of talk.
Oh.
It would have stopped any flooding. It would
Belfast
have
just
given.
radared me.
Okay, got shots out on him.
That's how you escape with it. Radar doesn't last forever.
Our team is taking the lead.
Neither does that Georgia.
of course I was going to
Only one
overpen a Helena. Be really nice if he turned bow into me. I've got more chance of doing damage. The overpen mechanic just rewards stupid gameplay.
Yeah, definitely.
And although I completely understand overpens were a thing,
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser. Enemy battleship sunk.
Okay, I'm keeping the Belfast spotted with my sonar. Another minute.
I've got DD chasing me. Well, I assume he's chasing me. Behind me.
Ah,
Belfast doesn't have torps, right?
Nope, no torps on the Belfast.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I'm coming. I'm coming for that too.
Bullseye. The ship is on fire.
Oh, this is potentially a Kraken if I can just kill one of these DDs.
I'll try to light this one up so you can kill them.
Ah! Oop. Did not mean to do that. Accidentally hit the PlayStation button.
You turned off your controller?
No, no, I went for like the main menu.
Oh no. So I engaged this guy for nothing.
Mine,
Yeah.
mine.
No.
I can
Was
unleash.
it? Yes. Okay.
I thought my secondaries were gonna get him.
I'm surprised he didn't hit his smoke earlier.
What's the quickest way to get rid of radar that's spotting you in DD? Chope him. Honestly, it's
Yeah.
You should,
if
avoid-
You're saying quickest way to get rid of it. Yeah, that would be it. But otherwise, it's weather the storm.
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, just try your best. Like I know it's not always possible to fully remember and like know where every single ship is on the map at all times. But if you look and you like pay attention, essentially you want to avoid just getting
Yeah.
in range of radar.
When you're at the start of a match, you should really be a little bit more cautious.
But say
And
now you do
stay
get
with your
radar.
team. Yeah, at the end of
There's
the
things
match.
you got to take into consideration. How far are you from that radar ship? Can you get out of his
Or am
radar
I going
range?
to yoink this kill?
Oh, that would
No.
no.
No. Denied.
You know. Otherwise, they're gonna like look to see who's radaring you, because he's gonna probably be the one that caused you the most amount of damage. And if he's looking at you, then start evasive maneuvers immediately. If he's not looking at you, just try to build up speed and get out of there. It's speed is the key on that one. You want to be moving as fast as you can. So little turns will evade shots. You don't need to do big turns to get out of the way. But it's only 30 seconds. You just got to buy yourself that amount of time and get the hell out.
And with the Soviets,
30
it's more like
seconds.
15 seconds.
30 seconds
Yeah.
or less. 30 seconds
Yeah.
is the longest radar.
Yeah.
But
But
even
just always tell yourself 30 seconds.
if you get radar
even after
and you
the
can get
radar
out
runs
of
out,
there
they
in
still
5
shoot.
seconds, you know, you're like, your chances of survivability goes up. Always have an
There's
extra
nothing-
strategy, isn't it? I suppose. You know you're near a radar cruiser, be ready to book it
Get
out,
the
of
hell
there.
out.
Or get yourself into cover where you can't get shot at.
If he's that low, don't doubt your guns. If you see him at like one little bar, take him out. Don't hesitate.
Yeah, I wanna put that game. All credit goes to Sniper. Wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for you. So I picked an American ship for an American man, and boom, cracking. So respecting the land of the free there. So
I'm the one dragging feet here.
yeah, you are. You know exactly where the Leon is. In all fairness, it should probably be in your favourites. I don't put it in my favourites because I can set the filter so fast because it's muscle memory.
Yeah. Not me, man. My muscles don't remember shit.
Right, okay, so if everyone in chat actually could give Sniper Pro a thank you, because this match and the last match would not have happened if he hadn't convinced me. And in all fairness, I was going to do it anyway. The fact that he dropped the super chat then, the donation for $20 as well, that's absolutely amazing. And genuinely, the support is massively appreciated. And that's just by anyone. Punch the like button, and genuinely, it's appreciated. So thank you very much for
appreciate it.
that. So,
I'm that much closer to Japan.
yeah, a little bit closer.
Oh, yeah.
So, for the final time tonight, we'll let you stream snipe for this one too. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Sniper doesn't deserve thank you. He deserves all three of us, three of you, to sing Team America. America,
Fuck yeah!
coming along
Coming
to
in
save
and save
the
the motherfucking day, y'all, America.
I don't know
Yeah.
the words.
You
Fuck
know,
you.
fuck yeah.
Fuck you,
Fuck
right?
yeah.
You're not allowed to go to fucking sleep. You've got to go and watch Team America World Police.
And memorize that
This
shit.
is like
Next time I talk to you, I want quotes.
this is like the Leon incident where you say I don't have a Leon. Right? We're not friends until you've watched Team America.
I know, you're just letting any scrub on this shit, aren't you? We could have had Ribs.
Ribs would have known Team America. He would
Right?
Ribs would have pulled out his ukulele and played the tune too.
Damn right.
Your damn standards are slipping so fucking much. Oh my God, I need better
Are
friends.
we rolling to the right, or?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
What's the worst that could happen? The Mass and the Benson roll up on us together.
Action stations.
In all honesty,
So
there's
happy
potentially a lot
together.
of one-shots there. Pensacola, ha ha ha. Miyoko, ha ha ha. Munchkin, ha ha ha. Sean Horsby is going to be, and the Gunnoys now are going to be devastated. The only problem we've got is the Synop, really, and the 2 DDs.
Wouldn't that be nice to see the Synop broadside to start? Who wants to touch?
Just tips. Just the tips.
Next word. Teammate, I need your support.
Get that.
Roger.
Here we go. Right. Now. Here we go. Here we go. Waiting for this. Waiting for this.
Teammate, I need your support.
Oh, no. 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 I was going for the booty slap.
I noticed.
You denied me the booty slap.
I didn't do anything. I stayed the same speed. I even slowed up a notch.
Thighs. Look, you can see a wake you were turning.
What? I'm turning now.
Sniper Pro is what happened at bedtime. And when I get a bollocking
I'm
in the
spotted, by the
morning
way.
by the wife, I'm completely blaming you. Pot shot at the Benson.
Alright.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. I hit him.
Not me.
Not me.
Pensacola.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
My Oko I got.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Where's the meal? Pensacola, because he's turning. Ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Not gonna get the Pensacola, sorry.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
That was. He's like 3, 2, 1, go, and we're both still turning our guns. Like, hey, yeah.
Well, I did call him out a while ago.
Yeah, and then I was like, the Mayoko.
Fire on the designated.
Just
Right,
see him? Mayoko's still sitting there, looking pretty.
Yeah, fair enough. Mayoko it is. Right,
Did you get a
Ready?
set on the Miyoko?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bullseye.
I touched him.
I had no shot.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
There's the Synop
Yeah, he's going to
going
cause us
broadside.
problems.
He's looking this way, so tell me when you get a shot.
Right, 3, 2, 1.
I haven't tried.
Oh, we'll never know.
Retreat now. Requesting
Oh, I scored a decent salvo on him, about 10k,
Yeah.
I think. What's this?
Eisenhower's coming straight at me. He's just gonna keep resetting me.
Alright, Gneisenauer is now priority target number 1.
Call it out when you get it.
3, 2, 1. Ah!
Reporting the target position.
Sail away.
Yep, yep.
Attention.
Just to not get in top range.
That's what
If
I'm
you
thinking.
can, if you've got a pot shot at the Mayoko, just take it.
We'll do.
Already fire on the guys now. We're in 3,
Target position.
2, 1.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
He's going broadside. He's
get
trying to
those
fire
torps off.
torps, but he's not close enough. Especially not with us sailing away.
You get shots at that Mayoko?
Not anymore.
Nah, he just went around the island on me too.
I had 2 guns at the Miyoko.
Oh,
The ship is on fire.
torps flying at me. There's a DD&C as well.
Yoink!
Nice.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
Something's still spying me.
I'm gonna add some spaced armor to my ship.
I don't think it's north, I think it's Cap. So you're actually
Yeah.
giving me the armor. Much appreciated.
Not a problem. Anything for a friend.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I spotted as well now.
Acknowledge. Affirmative. We've been spotted. All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Right, who's got the most hit points? What are you doing all the way over there, Dazzler?
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I'm done.
Spaced armor.
I'm alive!
You had will to rebuild, I'd be hooking you up right now.
But I don't, so you're not. I really should put Will to Rebuild back on this ship.
I use Azrael and Dunkirk, so I can't.
That should have been my last salvo. I just scored a Citadel on the Sinop. I just want to take one more salvo before I die. Be happy.
You're happy.
Yeah, because it was a nice juicy 10k salvo as well.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
I'm just hoping I get to shoot him before I die. Oh,
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target. I owe you one. I owe you one.
I done like 30k to that Sinop, and I had absolutely no right in doing so whatsoever. Did you just kill that mass?
yeah.
Dude, you shouldn't be killing masses in that.
Well, I switched to HE knowing he was going to come around the island and do exactly what he just did, which was suicide torp. So I had to do my end.
All stations.
You know, it's not suicide torping if he doesn't die.
That is true. But he also failed to suicide torp. It would
No,
appear.
he got me.
You've
His
you've
torps
got
killed
no
me.
camo. Dazzler.
What camera should I have on?
Any camo. Any camo is fine.
You know, a naked Leon.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
No, I don't use the disposable cameras. I haven't made anything permanent on Leon yet.
Well, know what to do for next week. Watch Team America. Put a camo on
Yep.
your Leon.
Not just watch Team America. I want quotes.
Learn Team America. Become one with Team America.
Yeah. You're gonna be walking down the street going, fuck yeah. Coming to save the motherfucking day, yo.
If I say
People-
to you, I will never die, you'll know why, and you'll laugh.
Yep.
See?
And if you don't,
watch
you're
this
not
now.
human.
Heck. Heck. Heck.
What?
Heck. I will never die. See? And, even though that was a bit of a crap giggle, it was because he knew he was coming. But he still couldn't
Yeah.
hide it.
No.
He knows exactly what I'm talking about.
And on top of that, Cap, he says it all the time. I'm dead. I'm dead. And that's in the back of my head. I think that, like, I will never die. Yep, top of the list. I didn't die. Damn. I have to watch that movie again.
So do I. We'll have a watch party on Discord. Dazzler can stream it when he's watching it.
Nice work.
As evidence.
Yeah.
Hey,
Keep a
Dazzler,
toe in it so there's no
have you
copyright
ever
infringement.
seen a Monty Python film?
Me, no.
Oh, dude. There is so much we
Only
can
things
teach
I haven't
you.
watched.
He doesn't know how to always look on the bright side of life.
Doesn't. He doesn't understand that he's not the Messiah. He's a very
He's
naughty
a
boy.
Naughty boy. I've heard these phrases, I just haven't actually watched it.
He doesn't know what to do if it's only a flesh wound. If he meets a bunny, oh my god. This poor man.
What would you do if I told you we wanted another shrubbery?
It's a
Nothing.
movie. Jackson.
Nothing. He doesn't know. What is Team America? What? Oh my god, there is so much you young ones have to learn. Right, okay. So suggested reading material for next week's class is Monty Python and the Holy Grail, A Life of Brian, which is also by Monty Python, and Team
Yes.
America World Police. And there will be a pop quiz.
You know what? I watched The Life of Brian in school, actually. It's like an old movie. It's set in the time of Christ in some alternative, weird... I don't
In
know.
Monty Python land.
Yeah.
They showed you Monty Python in work?
In
In
school,
school.
no, in school.
In school? In school?
Yeah.
What
That's
the
still a-
fuck
like-
kind of
like-
school do you go to?
You went to a better
20
school
years,
than me.
20 years ago they put it on. And I swear that thing just freaked me out. I didn't know what was going on.
The best thing, you know, the biggest dicketh scene. The two guys that were standing guards were told in no uncertain terms if they laughed at all during that scene, they were going to get fired. Is there something funny about my friend's name? Biggest Diggeth? And you can see them, they are trying so hard not to react, and they just burst out laughing in the end. And it was like, yeah, they were actually, they didn't get fired, but they were told they would get fired just to get the reaction that they had. Fucking epic. I forget his wife's name now. What's his wife's name? That's the bit that sends them over the edge.
Oh, I can hear the voice. Nope.
Oh, shit. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch it again now.
God damn it, man.
Because the whole Biggest
Giving us
Dicker
homework.
sketch, they're like really, and there's and his wife's name, blah blah blah, and they just fucking wet themselves. I can't remember what it is.
Oh, yeah.
Incontinentia. Incontinentia butter.
What is the team thing?
I Outlaw.
the terrible
That is.
American thing.
Oh, you're a legend. And you were 100% right. Right. Thank you very much to everyone for joining me for this test. This was not a stream. This was just a test. Don't forget to give a shout out to Sniper Pro for being an absolute legend and convincing us to have those last two games. Which, turns out, if I'd left on that other Leon game, it would have been a really sad ending to the stream. But then we went on to get a Kraken and have a pretty good game in the Leon and get 69 target hits. Giggity. But thank you very much to everyone. Massive thank you to both Heck and Dazzler for joining me for how many? It's been far too many hours.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
Yeah.
Been a long while. No fancy outros or anything now because this software is not set up. So thank you very much, and as always, until next time, take care.